Dubai has grown quickly since the turn of the century, becoming both a tourist hotspot and a global business hub. Property prices have had their ups and downs over the years, but since the pandemic, prices have increased significantly. The average property price in September 2020 was around $283,000, but by September 2022, the average price was above $358,000. That's an increase of around 26%. Since March 2020, Dubai's population has grown by more than 150,000, which might suggest why the number of new development projects increased by 80% between 2020 and 2021, and the capital values across villa and townhouse developments increased by 21%, according to the latest Savills property report. Despite global political and economic turbulence through 2022, Dubai's property market is defying the trends and is seemingly continuing an upward trajectory.
The construction behind me is one of the most expensive properties in the UAE. I'm told it's just been sold for over $80 million, and the build isn't even finished yet.
To learn more about the selling of these types of homes, I went to meet Jackie Johns, managing partner at Christie's International Real Estate Dubai, at one of her listed properties on this coveted street.
We're on the roof of one of your favoured listings here on the Dubai Palm. How would you describe the state of the market right now?
The market's great. We have seen transactions quarterly exceeding expectations. Q3 showed a 14% increase on Q2. I think we transacted on about 55 billion dirham worth of residential transactions in Q3 this year, which is 10% up on what we saw Q2. So the market is going. You know, properties are selling, demand is high. We're seeing an influx of new buyers from all over the European market, the Russian market, Ukrainian market. We're even having a lot of Japanese interest at the moment, which is something new for us actually.
So how many listings do you have right now, and what is the average duration of those listings? How long are you finding homes staying on the market?
We have about 300 listings at the moment. As Christie's International Real Estate Dubai, we sort of cover the majority of the luxury sector. But what we find is we're a white glove service, so we like to hold the hands of our investors also. So if they're buying floors, we're there to help them. So in terms of numbers, 350 listings seems a lot. In the luxury end of the market, we're probably sitting about 20% of that.
Are you also finding that there's a lack of inventory for these highly discerning clients as well?
I'm struggling. You know, for me, trying to get somebody to sell a property right now, even though the prices are sort of back to where they were in the height, sellers are not selling. There's no desperate sellers in the market right now. And where do they go after selling what they've got? This is a problem. Developers are addressing that. We are finding that new inventory is coming on, but it'll take a little bit of time. But what that's done is it's picked up the rental transactions, because people are having to rent to wait for their off-plan to come.
Jackie, Dubai has come off multiple years of price declines. Why do you say the market hasn't reached a peak yet?
Look, I think Dubai has gone through a bit of a correction period. For many years, in my opinion, Dubai was actually undervalued. And I think as we're establishing these iconic destinations, we're just starting to get our rates per square foot where they should be. So with the new stream of contemporary, bespoke built villas coming online, with the quality that we're now bringing to the market, I think Dubai has only just started actually.
The market has run up quite fast though. Do you see a correction on the horizon anytime soon?
I see the market stabilising. I would hope that it doesn't continue to grow, because that wouldn't be right for the market itself. But I think we'll find a place where we're sitting that will be comparable to other sort of major destinations, holiday destinations around the world.
Indian businessman Mukesh Ambani recently hit the headlines after reportedly buying a villa on Dubai's Palm for around $160 million. Jackie thinks such coverage is serving the market well.
People don't invest into Dubai on a whim. They give it a lot of thought. So I think this again just adds confidence to where Dubai is and where Dubai is going.
And do you have other high-profile buyers coming in as well?
We do, all the time. We're Christie's International Real Estate. We have the exclusive rights for the brand in Dubai. So we get a lot of these VIP clients coming in from our network. Only today I had an African client in looking for a villa, has in excess of $50 million to spend. I just have to find it.
I better let you get back to work then.
Yes, thank you.
Jackie, thanks for speaking with me today.
It's a pleasure.